Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Pokemon Emerald Moemon. We're in the end game and today we're going to be talking a little bit more about this ship because I just realized while going through it there's an actual quest that you have to do. Today we're going to be trying to capture some legendaries, I guess. Or at least we'll try. That's for damn sure. In any case though, in order to get into this room right here, which contains the TM13 for Ice Beam, let's see here if I can remember correctly. You just simply have to go this way, up this way, and into this room. And down here will be the key to get into that room. This guy wants you to find an item called a scanner. You want to go back down here. Down here is about as low as you can get in the ship. And you want to go to this room. And then down this way, you need the HM dive. You're going to dive down here, go straight to your left, and up through the doorway that's there. Then you're going to resurface, and you'll find yourself in a room. Inside that room, there will be, of course, there will be about a total of 6 more rooms. Kind of similar to what you're seeing right here, just different rooms for people to live in, even though this is an abandoned ship. Inside those rooms, as soon as you enter them, you'll see some glistening spots on the ground. Those glistening spots some of those glistening spots will be shiny pieces of trash, literally just pieces of trash, shiny pieces of trash. But one of them is going to be a key. In order to get into the first room, you have to go into the third room first, and in there you'll be able to pick up the key, and you just have to keep finding the keys and then you eventually will get into room 2, which has the item you're looking for. Go all the way back up to where you got the key for this room right here. And yeah, you'll be good to go. Other notable things that you got here were mainly just TMs, I guess, if I remember correctly. Actually, no, you got a water stone out of here, and some other TMs. You got Rain Dance. And I'm trying to think, what was there, another TM you got from here? I don't think so. I want to say there was, but I can't remember what it was. That said though, we're going to real fast go back and see Captain Stern, because that's where we're supposed to go after getting this scanner. And yeah, we're just going to go do that. So, come on, damn it, game. Should be here. And which building? This building? Alright, I believe this is him. There we go, found him, Captain Stern. Find an item, scanner with inspiration, trade scanner for something, deep sea tooth or deep sea scale. Here we go. Okay, so these items were used to evolve, I believe it was Clam Pearl, as a Pokemon you can only find by using dive out on some of the routes before Victory Road. If you use dive, you can go in there, run through the grass, and you may run into a Clam Pearl. Deep Sea Tooth and Deep Sea Scale can be used on this Pokemon to evolve them into to evolve that Pokemon. Deep Sea Scale, I think, can be used to evolve. Basically, the Deep Sea Scale, I think, is used to make those Pokemon look. They're just 2 different evolutions. I'm just going to take the Deep Sea Tooth just because. Alright, and that's pretty much it. With that said though, we're gonna go ahead and make a real quick cut once again, because we're gonna be, actually no, real fast, yeah, we'll be cutting anyways, but the reason why we're cutting is because we're gonna go ahead and try to capture Latios real fast. Who just so happens to be on the route next to us. But yeah, we'll make a cut and up until we're on the same route as Latios, and then we'll try to capture Latios, because this episode is going to be about capturing legendaries. I'll see y'all guys then. Well guys, welcome back. Guess what? That wasn't a very large cut. In fact, actually, Latios is on the same route as us. Yay! I figured some people would probably be able to know that, given the fact that Latios was pretty much on the route, was very close by to begin with. But that said, though, I believe if we put on a Max Repel run into this grass, granted I don't think it really matters that much if we do or not. but we're going to try it anyways, because the way max repels work when dealing with roaming legendaries is max repels will keep all the normal Pokemon away, while when it comes to the roaming Pokemon, I'm probably fixing like an idiot of myself, but yeah, I made an idiot, made myself look like a dumbass, wasted a fucking max repel. Oh well, whatever. If not, we'll probably cut. There's Latios. There we go. Found Latios. Never mind. I think it's only. I think it was Generation 4. I just remember someone saying at some point, or remember seeing someone say at some point that you can use a Max Repel to avoid all the regular Pokemon on the route and capture and be able to guarantee run into a roaming legendary. I think it only applies to Generation 4 and potentially onwards, but I'm not sure. But that said though, since Latios is a roaming legendary and they're a pain in the ass to capture, this is where you want to use your Master Ball. In fact, every generation when you're dealing with roaming legendaries, it's when you want to deal with them. It's where you want to have your Master Ball used. The only other exception would potentially be capturing Mewtwo. I believe you could potentially capture Mewtwo in an Ultra Ball or Dusk Ball, but I'd be also willing to believe that you have to capture Mewtwo in a Master Ball. There's just nothing else you can capture it in. It's just, it will guarantee break out of an Ultra Ball, no saying. But again, I've already proved that some of the stuff I say is wrong to begin with. So either way, let's go ahead and use this Master Ball to capture Latios. And of course, not really much of anything to. There's Latios. If you want to read his Pokedex entry, go ahead and pause the video. But otherwise, Latios, Eon Pokemon. Really good Pokemon. Now, it's worthwhile mentioning, though, real fast, the only way to now get Latios inside of Emerald is to either trade it from another copy of Emerald or whichever version. I think Ruby is actually where you could potentially get Latios. I think you're forced to capture Latios in that version. Actually, no, I think it's a Sapphire where you're forced to capture Latios? No, I think it may be Sapphire, actually. You can't capture Latios in Sapphire, I don't think. But that's it though. Here's Latios. Go ahead and check out his moveset. Guy with an adamant nature, Dragon Psychic, has the ability to levitate. Stats, special attack is his highest stat. That's pretty good actually. Luster Purge is this Pokemon's unique move. Or it's supposed to be this Pokemon's unique move. Luster Purge should only be able to be learned by, I think, Latios, and I think Mist Ball is Latios' equivalent. It also knows Psychic, which is a very powerful move. It also knows Protect and Refresh. So it knowing Luster Purge and Psychic aren't too bad. I would dare say if you were using it for just standard gameplay, teach it a Dragon-type move. You can get Dragon Claw, by the way. I should have mentioned this earlier because it was in my inventory, as I'm sure a lot of you already saw. You can get Dragon Claw by going through Meteor Falls. It's located in the one and only room where you can actually capture. It's located in the one and only room where you can actually capture a Bagon. So the second you actually start running into Bagons, you'll know you're in the same room as the TM Dragon Claw. So keep that in mind. But that said, though, we're going to go ahead and now cut because we're going to go ahead and try and capture Rayquaza, our next legendary Pokemon to go capture. So, I'll see you guys then. Alright, we're back. We're back at Sky Pillar, not Spear Pillar. That's in Generation 4. But yeah, we're back at Sky Pillar, and I'm actually going to real quick run in here and not use a Repel, because now you should be able to capture a very specific Pokemon. You should be able to now run into Golbat for starters. Fuck Golbat, no. That's not what we're looking for here. Sableye, once again. Fuck that. That's not what we're looking for. Here's... Yeah. Hold up. One more Pokemon, please. One more. Am I going to run into you? No, do I need to go back down here? I swear to God, I ran into him more often. I remember running into him more often. Oh, fuck it. Whatever. You should be able to run into a Claydol now here, as opposed to last time. Oh boy, I fucking hate these puzzles. But That said, though, I'll show how this puzzle works, but I do not intend to keep all of it on camera. I very much intend to skip over it because it may take me it may very much take me an hour to fucking do this entire fucking puzzle. All the way up to the top. So I may catch you right back next to Rayquaza, but not just yet. We'll just show this off. You see these rocks? Obviously can't fucking do it right from the very fucking start, because fuck me. But point is, yeah, only way you can get across them is by riding your bike. And as you see there, you can get screwed over very hard by falling through. That floor is not necessarily supposed to be that hard. I just don't remember it that great, all that well. So as you can see there, you can just go that way. And this way. I think this puzzle... Yeah, this one's a little more difficult because you have to actually... Yeah, you actually have to turn over. You can't get enough speed without doing that. That said, though, we still have a little more to the puzzle. But in any case, I'll catch you guys right up next to Rayquaza. Real quick, coming back in, we ran into a Claydol. This is just what I wanted to show off. You can capture Claydol here if you didn't want to train a Baltoy, but I'm pretty sure if you wanted a Baltoy on your team, if you want a Claydol on your team, you have already caught Baltoy and have been done trained it. So, I just figured it worthwhile mentioning. Again, I'll catch you guys back up by Rayquaza. Alright guys, welcome back. That puzzle is fucking annoying as shit. I swear to God, has never been a puzzle more annoying than that one in a fucking Pokemon game for me to have to do. Fucking hate that goddamn puzzle. But that said though, we made it through it, and we're now here able to capture Rayquaza. We have 33 Ultra Balls to do this in. And no real way to earn any money, though we do have a pearl. I think we have a nugget and a big pearl that we could go sell. But that said, though, we're going to be opening up with Deku with the hope that we can get a Thunder Wave off. I believe Rayquaza is level 70. Yeah, this is going to be rough. So keep that in mind. I will be save stating. I believe I can walk all the way up to him and not trigger the fight. But I'm going to, if I can, I'll be dropping a different save state there. But that said, though, yeah, I'll be dropping a save state right here. Cross your fingers that he's shiny. That's a pretty damn amazing sprite, actually. Now, I want to say this right now. I don't know if we can actually capture Rayquaza right now due to the fact it's level 70. Hell, I'm sure it outspeeds Deku. What the fuck? When did Deku take damage? I thought we were fully healed. Fuck. I think Rayquaza can sweep through our entire team, by the way. It used Fly. I don't think this is gonna kill it. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Wasn't gonna kill it. Now then, let's see here. Fly is a physical attack. It may only know dragon type attacks, so I don't think it can do anything that bad to us. We'll just keep cursing, and then we'll use a healing item. Because I think we have, yeah. There you go. I think... Oh shit, he used Outrage. Fucking hell, and it's going to keep using it too. What do we have that resists Outrage? Fucking hell, just start throwing balls at it. Jesus. Oh my god, we caught it. Thank you for being easy to catch, Rayquaza. Now, I had a friend that used to tell me a long time ago that the best nature to have on a Rayquaza is a timid nature. I'm not sure if that's actually the case. I haven't looked it up to see if that is the competitive nature required for a Rayquaza to well be competitive. But we'll check out Rayquaza in a bit. I love that sprite. It said that that it would descend to the ground if Kyogre and Groudon were to fight. We're not going to nickname it because Rayquaza is a pretty cool name all on its own. Oh boy. interesting fight. Interesting fight. With that said, though, we're going to now fly to the location where we want to cover our next group of legendaries, technically saying. And then we may actually do the final three legendaries that we can capture after these next two. In a different episode, because I have to do some off-screen training and stuff like that. But first off, heal our Pokemon. Second off, let's check out for Rayquaza. See what we got. I just realized I think I still have battle animations off. Hold up. I think they're, yeah, I had them off. That was for when I was training Salamence. Oh my god, it's a timid nature. Isn't that fucking funny? Airlock negates weather effects. High stats? Oh my god, his special attack's pretty fucking high. That explains why Outrage did so much fucking damage. Fly and Extreme Speed were physical, but Outrage being a dragon typing is considered special in Generation 3. Yes, I finally figured that out. A good way of remembering it is that all the evolutions up to Generation 3, meaning Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, and Espeon. If you remember the typing for those 5 Pokemon, those 5 typings are considered special, then add Dragon onto it. Of course, obviously, going into Generation 4, that we were introduced to Glaceon and Leafeon. Glaceon being an Ice type, and Leafeon being a Grass type. Glaceon being an Ice type. Do not include Leafeon and Glaceon in that. From the original releases of Generation 1 up to Generation 3, just remember, Jolteon. Just remember Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, and Espeon, plus Dragon type. All those typings are special. But yeah, that explains why Outrage hits so fucking hard. I feel like we were really lucky to get such a fucking good Rayquaza. If this actually turns out to be the competitive, the go-to competitive Rayquaza, but whatever. As for where we're going to have it on us or not, tell you what, it knows Fly already. So let's just go ahead. We'll go ahead and take Claudia out, and we'll have Rayquaza on our team because we got another set of legendaries to go capture. And the next legend, assuming that we're going to capture, which one we're going to, just me trying to figure out which one I'm going to try and capture first, I believe Rayquaza is going to be a little more useful. So this is where you want to come for your next legendary. Speed it up because we got to move so slow inside of a fucking building. Come to this guy, right up here, and talk to him. I track weather patterns over the Hoenn region. Recently, a drought has been recorded on Route 115. That means somewhere near Route 115. So, remember Route 115? And that's where our next legendary is. And turns out I was right. We want to go there because this next Pokemon we're going to capture knows the move Fissure, which is, if I remember correctly, a ground-type move. And if I also remember correctly, regardless of the fact that Fissure is a one-hit KO move, doesn't affect flying types. Yes. Doesn't affect flying types. Plus, it has a high chance to miss, so hopefully, hopefully Deku can, yeah, deal with that. Route 115, you're there. Here we go. Now, the locations that we could potentially go to for this does contain some trainers. And you also want to have a Pokemon that knows the move Surf. Real quick, let's actually go grab Claudia for this one as well. The Pokemon we want to probably keep away from this next Pokemon. I realize everyone already knows which Pokemon this is going to be, but I'd rather keep it a secret. Here, probably you actually. Volrius is probably probably gonna struggle in this fight. In any case, though, I'll cut to the point where I actually find the entrance we're looking for. So yeah, see you guys then. Alright everyone, we're back, and here's the location we're looking for. To give you an idea of where we are right now, we are still on Route 115. What you want to do is you want to go from Restboro, head up north, and surf. Keep surfing as far northward as you can go until you find essentially a new area to the routes that you should not have been able to get to until you have, well, surf. And also, one easier way of kind of doing it as well is if you want to come up to the Route 115 through Meteor Falls, go as soon after you exit the cave, go to the beach that should be immediately to your left, and then start surfing and keep heading north from there. So yeah, and then you'll come across a cave. Doesn't really matter where you go, as long as you finally travel through the cave, you'll come into here. And, oh dear, that's Groudon. We're going to drop a save state. I think if we take one step forward, we'll actually start the encounter. So we'll drop another save state. There we go. And now we start the encounter with Groudon. Cross your fingers for a shiny. Is that shiny? And will that get me banned on YouTube? I like the fact that the first question was, is it shiny? And then the second question was immediately, is that going to get me banned on YouTube? It may. I don't know. I'll probably censor it. I don't know if I can find a way to fucking do it with the editing software that I have. I'm sure you guys will be able to figure it out. If not. We're still fat. Oh god, it didn't affect it. Oh shit. Also, it tried to use Fissure. Thunderwave didn't affect it. Fuck. Who are we gonna swap into then? Fuck it, Claudia. No, Fire Blast. Hello. Yes, I know. Oh shit, you don't know that move. Oh fuck. I thought it knew. I thought it still knew Sing. No, we want Lad. No, it just about one-shot us. And it fucking killed us. Yeah, okay, this is great. This is great. This is fantastic. Everything's going according to plan. Okay, it keeps using Fire Blast. Still have 30 Ultra Balls though, however. We'll try to use Claudia to weaken it enough. Let's see here though. Can we use Earthquake against it? I mean, that does jack shit for damage anyways. We'll use Fly. We just want to get it down the red health, in all honesty. That's really the only thing I care about, is getting it down the red health. Oh great, it knows Rest. Isn't that fucking fantastic? Alright, we're gonna have to get Rayquaza out here to beat some fucking sense into it. Though this could end very poorly, actually. What if we use Fly? I mean, that's getting it to use Rest a lot. Actually, let's go throw a Ultra Ball right now. Because this is actually probably the best chance we're going to get without it continuing to spam Rest. Stream speed again, I guess. They can't use Fissure against us, so... I guess we're safe in one aspect. Don't crit. Oh my god, it's on 1 HP. Also, how many times can it potentially use Rest? I believe it may I think it can still use Rest. That said, though, if it were asleep right now, that would be the best thing possible. It's on 1 HP, I'm sure of it. No, we're gonna keep throwing Ultra Balls now. Ah, fuck, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god. It keeps spamming rest. I would dare say Groudon and Kyogre are the hardest legendaries to catch in this game just for the fact that they know rest. God damn it, it's spamming rest, which means I think it's out of its other moves. Which is not good. You know what I fucking think? Even though our chances aren't that high right now. Yeah, because it just used Struggle. Once we get down to 20 Ultra Balls, I'll probably try... I mean... We could always try a Pokeball. Tell you what, once I'm pretty sure it won't survive another struggle, we'll throw another timer ball. We'll throw our timer ball, and I think by that time, timer balls should have maxed out. So we'll throw... actually real fast, let's heal up, because Rayquaza is actually taking a good bit of damage. This could go very poorly, to be honest, though. Pokeball? No, it isn't having any of that shit. Luxury Ball! It's like, you didn't buy that with your own money. Rayquaza isn't holding any items, so it's actually making things a little more aggravating, I guess you could say. But yeah, we'll keep throwing Ultra Balls till it gets lower on HP, I guess. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll catch. Actually, by this point, we could swap over to a Pokemon that should have some good physical defense. Who... Oh, look at that, the Pokemon that's fainted. Actually, no one's physical defense is higher than fucking Rayquaza. Struggle, I think, in Generation 3 counts as a normal type move. Keep that in mind. If we don't capture Groudon here, I may do a skip to where we catch it. It could very well take me hours on end to capture Groudon, I'm sorry to say. So I may do a cut and we'll come back to Groudon when we capture it. I probably should do it now. Shit, well, aren't you a fucking cunt? Okay, King. I think by now there's not much it can do. Alright, last hope, a timer ball. Because it's as low as it's gonna get. Nope. Well, as you can see there, we didn't catch it, so... I'll catch you guys back, possibly, maybe... For all I can know, this could be 5 hours later to probably a fucking week later, because this... Legendary Pokemon can be fucking stubborn as shit to capture. But yeah, I'll catch you guys back here for hopefully shortly. Well, there you have it. Groudon's now captured. I thought this was going to take a hell of a lot longer. I was expecting to look over on the timer by the time this shit happened and see a fucking hour passed. Woo! Again, I'm not entirely sure if I'm allowed to show that on YouTube. Like, I'm pretty sure that might actually get me kicked. If I can do it, I may actually, tell you what, I'll talk here in a second as if, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'll see if I can fucking censor it, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. No, fuck it! YouTube fucking gets pissed at me, they can fucking kiss my ass. That's what I fucking think. I'm not making money on their platform anyways. Though, of course, obviously it would be nice to make money off it, but I'm not making money on their platform anyways. I don't see why the fuck they care at this point. But that said, though, we've now captured Groudon. And this place is no longer in the middle of a drought, and the cave goes away. Alright, with that said, though, we need to fly back with our partially dead team right now. And we'll go ahead and heal up our Pokemon and check out Groudon. Because holy shit, is Groudon one of the most annoying Pokemon I have to capture. Let's see here. Groudon! Let's check your summary. Notice the ability Drought, that's going to cause harsh sunlight to appear. Has a hardy nature, physical attack stats is highest, makes sense given it's a pure ground type. Knows Fire Blast, Rest, Fissure, and Solar Beam. Not a bad move spread, but as you can see there, you'll wonder why it got down to using Struggle so damn easily. In any case, though I think it would be better to replace Fissure with something like Earthquake, so it has a good powerful stab move, Fire Blast to deal with grass types, and Solar Beam to deal with water types. Also, with the fact it has Drought, Solar Beam's a good move on it anyways, unless you're going up against Kyogre, in which case you're going to be forced to use you're going to be forced into 2 turns anyways, because I don't know which is going to overpower one or the other. Kyogre's ability or Drought's. In any case, though, with that said, though, we're going to go ahead. Actually, that won't do good. That won't be good at all. Oh, we could put Salamence in the team. Called it Rias. I didn't know what the hell else to call it. But yeah, there's a good reference right there to a pretty damn good TV show, I guess you could say. Technically Volrius isn't going to be helpful either here. Though, in that case, actually, with the up-and-coming fight, who's not going to be quite useful. Actually, no, none of these are going to be useful. The next one was going to have Sheer Cold, but then again, it may also, I think it's also going to have Water Spouts. What else could it know? Oh god, I don't even know what the hell else I could know. Rias Never Same may not be a good choice. What's this defense stats look like? I mean, it's got high special attack, not high special defense. Its defense doesn't look that great, actually. It kind of looks paper thin. No, it's not that paper. It's not that thin. It's kind of actually on par with what I currently have. But let's go ahead and hurry up over here and see if we can find see if we can figure out where said legendary Pokemon is. If for whatever reason we figure out. So send that. And that more bar. Phone went off. I had to check and make sure I wasn't getting contacted by one of the petty officers. There. Route 125 has heavy rainfall. Now that's our next legendary we're gonna go capture. Possibly after I go get some Ultra Balls, actually, because I think I burned through a good few of them. Didn't use the Timer Ball though. Actually, no, we didn't use that many technically. But still though, so what, Route 125? Pokenav, Hoenn map. Where's Route 125? It will always be one of these water routes. Oh, looks like we've once again got something that's fairly simple. In any case though, we're going to go ahead and fly over there, and we're going to try our best to deal with this next one. Let's fly over there on Rayquaza, actually. No, we gotta show off our best ride ever here. By the way, it can never forget, actually, I said it could never forget Fly. Rayquaza, you can make it forget Fly, but you have to go to the move, you gotta go to one of the move people. Move Forgetter. Whatever the hell you want to call it. Also, real fast, max power. So we don't have to run into Pokemon non-stop. But yeah, there's 2 locations that this could spawn at, that the location where Kyogre will spawn at. I think they're both up here, closer towards the cave. I think it would have been here if it was going to be here. No, here it is. Here it is. Never mind. Found it. I believe this is it right here. Ow. Ran into a rock. Yeah, I guess you come this way, into here, and all you gotta do is surface. And then you're pretty much in the same situation as Groudon. You just gotta enter the cave, and voila. And we're gonna do the same thing for save states, so I don't have to worry about that really. Let's see here, drop save states. So we haven't gotten a single shiny during this playthrough. In my experience, usually every playthrough I do, I get one shiny at some point. Maybe I already killed it. Hopefully that's not the case. But that said though, let's do it. Cross your fingers for a shiny. We want that pink whale. Give us that pink whale. Our shinies actually no. Let me think. Does he have shiny spice from it? They should still show up in Moemon, right? Cross your fingers. Not shiny, I guess. Does Moemon prevent shinies from showing up? Is my question. That said though, we're gonna go ahead and Thunder Wave it. It looks like it knows takedown. Should I bite it? Actually, if it rests. Now I'm thinking about it, if it rests. Because I'm pretty sure it knows rest. Let's go ahead and use Rock Tomb on it. Or speed. Because right now I'm not that worried about. Oh my god, actually no, is it going to kill itself? Oh my god, I think that's the problem with trying to capture Kyogre. I think it uses takedown too much and it tries to kill it and it ends up trying to kill itself. Also, it knows sheer cold too, so Rayquaza maybe fixing to go down here. Oh my god, just keep throwing Ultra Balls. Because it... Oh my god. No, it's not takedown, it's a double edge. What the hell am I saying? Oh god, this could get and very. There we go, caught Kyogre. Hey! I was sitting there thinking, oh god, I didn't think it was. I thought it was gonna be the same situation as Groudon, but no, it was going to kill itself by using Double Edge over and over and over again, unless you gave it a reason to use one of its other moves. Oh my god, that was terrifying for a second. No, we're not gonna name it. That's parts I know is for certain is safe to show on YouTube. In any case, though. Real fast, we're just gonna, I think we can just go ahead and use an escape rope, right? We'll try to use an escape rope real fast to try and get out of here a little bit faster, I guess. If I can find it. Maybe I've actually been faster just to go ahead and keep on running out. Massive downpour appears to have stopped. And of course, we're going to take off on our cool Pokemon here and fly right back into Moss Deep. Let's check out Kyogre, why don't we? Well, first off, let's heal our Pokemon. Let's see here. I said I wasn't going to use legendaries on my team, by the way. I'm just using them right now because why the hell not? Better as all I might as well use them on catching legendaries. So, gotta use legendaries to capture legendaries. Kyogre, let's check you out. Got a relaxed nature, has a relaxed nature and has the ability Drizzle and is a pure water type. Drizzle, this is what I was saying earlier. Is it dependent upon which one sends out their Pokemon first? In that case, what determines which Pokemon send out first? Is it just a predetermined thing? Like what about in a multiplayer battle? Like what happens? Like, is it just randomly decided? I guess I don't know. This is weird. Is it decided by which Pokemon has the higher speed stat, actually? That's actually probably a better question. Kyogre has seems like it has higher defense stats, has higher stats in terms of defense, but if you want to talk about offensive stats, its actual true highest stats, special attack. So there you have that one. And it has Hydro Pump, actually it did no rest. Okay. I think it was fully willing to kill itself though in order when we were trying to capture it because it used double edge just enough times to get itself down to red HP. I'm surprised it didn't use rest sooner actually. I guess we just got incredibly lucky. Hydro Pump is just a highly powerful water type move. Rest, Sheer Cold, one hit kill, one hit KO move. That's why it doesn't have a power rating to it. It lands, it instantly kills, but it has 30% accuracy, so I'm pretty sure when it says accuracy 30, that actually is the percentage, but I always like to say percentage just because it's easier. Double Edge, 100% chance to hit, 120 power. Recoils on the user. We're lucky the damn thing didn't kill itself. But that said, though, well, there's your legendaries for this episode. We captured Latios, we captured Rayquaza, and we captured Groudon and Kyogre. Next episode, we're going to be capturing the legendary trio. And I think that will be it for this series. I think I intend to go ahead and do Skyrim. Just because it's going to be modded Skyrim, I have to sift through my mods and disable a bunch of them actually, and actually probably even reinstall a bunch of them, just to be safe. Yeah, I'm going to have to reinstall some of them actually. If not that for whatever reason, I'm probably thinking Left 4 Dead just because. Also, I'm still fully willing to go ahead and live stream Doom since I can't record it for whatever fucking reason. Actually, I have an application called Metal installed. I have to figure out how to reaccess it. Reaccess its recording features and actually mess around with it and see how it works. See if it's any different from what I'm currently using. But still, the point is, I could potentially record Doom. I'm just not entirely certain. I just rather not use Metal in all honesty, even though it's probably a better recording application than what I'm currently using. Still though, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As it is right now, I just need to hurry up and get Rayquaza on my team. I'm probably going to go ahead and capture a Wilmer, and I'll probably capture Relicanth, and I'll probably see you guys next time where we'll try to capture the legendary trio of Generation 3. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.